Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. And he was quick to react. Looking for a runner. And no, that was never going to make it. Rosicki puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe picks it up out wide. He gets big!
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosicki will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch. He'd be disappointed with that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Di Maria. Threads one in. Oh, super ball! Heading backwards. And it's Xabi Alonso. Played with finesse.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Yamal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. First quarter of an hour gone. Great vision. It's played through for him. Rosicki. No goals as yet. Bernardo Silva. Rosicki. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Takes a shot! That carried quite a threat. Uzbekistan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bernardo Silva. And it's Xabi Alonso. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe receives, shoots! It's in! And in an hour of extreme need, he proves again to be the difference maker. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Goes looking wide. Now it's Di Maria. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Di Maria is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now that looks a decent ball. Yamal's cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Thinks one through. And he's there to retrieve it. He's having a hit! Vardiol.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Played into space. And he passes it long. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. Just the keeper to beat! And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hit.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Guardiola is fouled. Van Dijk. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Yamal in acres of space out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, not something you should be doing when you're desperate to save your team. I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Guardiola. Nice looking ball. Busquets. Now it's Yamal.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Bernardo Silva! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh no, this does not look... Great chance! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. They've played it short. Uzbekistan are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Ball driven towards the far post. Kyrgyzstan. Brzezinski. That has been cut short. Nicely shaped ball. And he's intervened well there. Busquets.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Big chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that, and it's Xabi Alonso. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Busquets. Now it's Hazard. Mbappe! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
After 76 minutes
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Hazard. Bullish header! Messi. He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Corner number 2 then. Xabi Alonso goes short. Deftly away. Knocks it out wide. Tries to pass it through. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! And he's missed it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?